Ok, vamos a jugar esto.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Ok. Tipo, como que era medio.
Excellent form, Brooke. Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenade have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though. Like what? The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse. And then we're back in reality? I really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Let's keep going. Vamos allá.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits,
La.
not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Sí, creo que hay algo de aquel lado. Ups. Viejos hábitos. No hay nada aquí. Vamos a dar una vueltecita.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Hay una escalera por aquí. Creo que sí, veo. No tenía... ¿Qué? ¿Dónde era? Aquí, esto. Ah, sí. El autómata me ha roto la pierna. Ahora... Oh my god. Ok. Anillo. Habilidades, biblioteca. Ok. Todo esto. Si esto es esto. Y esto es esto. ¿Dónde se supone que están? Inventario. Okay, whatever. Subir para allá, me imagino que por aquí. Selecciona RB. Nice. Okay. Ah, yeah. Dios. Vámonos. No tenía el escudo. Vámonos. Okay.
So what is this artifact we're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Ah, ok. Lo aquí, personaje. El anillo. No me dieron un anillo, me dieron un anillo. Lo comían estos tigres. Yeah. Bueno, no importa. Da igual. Que tengo su anillo.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably...
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact room must be inside. It almost feels like
Míralo
an
primero.
armory.
Vamos.
Something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Vámonos.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. We need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Materiales. Cariño, termina. Usa para evadir. La cabeza aparecerá cuando vayas a recibir un ataque cuerpo a cuerpo. Evade con la B, defiende con la LB para evitar sufrir daño.
That's a problem. Making the rest of us look bad, bro.
Tío, pero venga acá. Bien. Ah, mira, otro ya le viene. Ya lo mío, pero ven. Tío.
Nice, Valara.
magic energy.
Puede guardar, a ver. Ok, sí, esto va guardando automáticamente.
That should be clear ahead.
Pociones. Nice.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry.
El viejo Solas. Que acabó con todo, eh.
That was Gilnane and Elgernon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know. Damn. Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Nice.
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
¿En serio? Ah, pero ¿cómo que? ¿Qué más tú crees que yo lo voy a disparar? Si no es a eso. Oh, no.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Adiós, melancolía. Gracias por la compañía. Pero aquí ya no hay más sitio para usted. Ok. Como que granada de ese lado. O sea, que ellos van a estar dando armas de los otros personajes. Es lo que me quieren decir. Más rápido. Ok, comenzaron a despertarse este tipo.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. The armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Ah, me lo van a ir tirando poco a poco, pues bien. De lado. Ouch. Me lo meto. Dios, te va a pasar de la raya.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast.
Metalinast.
All right, everyone.
Lleva un poquito la DP de ellos. Un poquito.
That's a lit rope.
Ouch.
I call that a win.
Vamos.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it.
Aquí tenemos los reales hielo. Ya tú sabes. A ver. La vaina es para allá, pero no vamos para allá aún. Ouch, casi me caigo. Vamos. Ok, para aquí.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked.
A
The magic
ver.
dissipates.
Vamos para las habilidades, un momentito. Tengo esta, está chula esa. Hay que decirlo. Ok, el rayo tampoco está mal. ¿Dónde estará mi ataque básico? BBXI. Ok. Daño contra congelación. Resistencia física. Tengo... ¿cuántos puntos? Un punto. Oh my god. Nada, para llevar a choker. Ok. ¿Qué me da esta? ¿Y esto? Reflejo del más allá. Ah, ok. Tenemos aquí. Los enemigos que te causen daño sufrirán más congelamiento. Una ejecución contra la más mecánica. Ok. Yeah. Oh, veneno. Oh, oh. Por este lado. Ok. Nivel 20. Ah, ok. Ese es uno. ¿Cuánta tiene? Este otra vez. Este es un mago diferente. Invocador. ¡Wow! Daño de frío. Ok. Matanza, ok. Los evocadores de los dragones sombríos entrenados en las calles de bla 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 emplean hielo para ganar el campo de batalla. Ya, simplemente hielo. Aquí abajo debería haber otra. Filo mágico se llama este. Ah, este se ve chulo, ok. Esto está chulo, eléctrico. Ok, este puede ser uno de los que me gusta entonces. Sí, sí, sí. Pero mágico, los cuervos tienen una magia de ataque cuerpo a cuerpo y luchan con dagas y orbes para matar a sus rivales. Qué chulo está ese, ¿ves? Uff. Ok. Esto ya al lado de más mejora, me imagino. Y el último era el que estaba aquí. Ah, meteorito. Como siempre. Muro de fuego. Son las clásicas. Ok, entonces yo creo que... Ah, sobre la vida lentamente de los enemigos. No. No. Desgarro. Ah, sobre la vida de los enemigos. La succión crítica provoca succión vital. Ok. Puede que este. No, no es este. Yo voy a hacer el otro. El que más me gustó hasta ahora fue el eléctrico. No, este es el frío y el eléctrico. Ok, sí, porque te parece más otro tipo de mago. Que no parece mago de frío. Eso parece algo diferente. A ver. Yo dije que podía quitarlos. Ajá, recuperar. Bien. Ok.
We've got your back.
A ver.
Is it your speciality, Valara?
Dale para acá, ven. Atrás. No olvida. no.
Better be ready.
Ah, pero... ¿Y este de dónde salió?
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Voy por acá. Cofrecillo y no sé lo que sea eso. Okay. Vamos a hacerlo bien porque mira cuánto duró ahí. Ok, entonces. Nada. Ya que estaba. Uy, pero no tengo vida yo casi. ¿Y esta vaina qué? Ah, se explota. No hay nada que... Ay, que no.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
¿Y nada más? Hola. ¿En serio? ¡Ojo! Una experiencia por hacer eso. Zona nueva.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Mitre. Accediendo a una zona nueva. Ah, aquí están los tipos estos. Se me olvida que maleta tipa. Uy. Oh, mira, le pegó en el crossfit. Ya, tengo que pelear aquí con ella. Bien.
We're close. I can feel it.
Qué chulo de mago. Vámonos.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
Ok, vamos a guardar porque me imagino que algo interesante viene.
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it.
¿Y tú qué pintas?
Fallen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does
Está,
that mean?
primero lo primero.
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Bueno, de lo mío.
More constructs ahead.
The intersection. We're getting closer.
¿Acabó el MP? Creo que sí. Toma. Ouch. Vámonos. Suéltenme. Ah, sí. Bueno. Ahí murió. Wow, esta experiencia va a paso de vencedores. ¿Qué es
Looks
esto?
like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Placa de
Let's go
artefacto
for it.
valiosa. Ok. Vamos a ver. ¿Será que andará otra por aquí? No creo.
There has to be
Okay.
another one of those power crystals around here
Shut
somewhere.
up, shut up. Deja de estar hablando. Sí, ya yo sé. Ya lo dijiste. Tiene que haber otro por ahí. Tiene que volverme loco repitiendo. Tranquila. La prueba de corrupción puede impedir progreso, buscar los armas para exponer y destruir los puntos débiles y despejar el camino.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
15 da más, dan cuando uno lo mata con esto. No hay más. Por ahí. Ya. Ok, vámonos. Ok, la pared. Sí, rompimos la pared esta. Vamos a ver. Pero aquí, ¿dónde está? Y ya con esta la abrimos la puerta. Ponemos aquí. Vamos a buscar la otra. We did it. O sea, cuando ella dice lo hicimos, quiere decir tú lo hiciste. ¿Qué es eso? Ah. Oh, esto me da daño de fuego. No, me quedo con esta mejor. Ups. Bien. Una poción.
Okay, here it is. The Notisterthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
Sí, cómo no.
It's almost like it's breathing.
Bueno. Un poquito lame el trabajo de los jefes. ¿Se ven? Barato. Se puede decir. Adiós. ¿Sí que tú quieres llegar? Sin avisar. Uy, ya me dormí en esa. Pariguayo, pariguayo. Oh, no tengo. Sí, sí tengo. Me da con eso y me manda a Francia. técnica definitiva.
Andaban toditos asustados,
¿a quién que le va a caer encima? ¿A quién que le va a caer
I
encima?
also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh.
Oops.
No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan.
Espíritu del archivo. En español, por favor.
Well then.
I am the Nada
Ahora
Stefano.
sí.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nada Stefano. What do you?
Ups. Se le fue la batería, tiene que cargarlo.
So that's the Nardus Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Nivel 4. Ah, mira un cofre. Como diciendo, bueno, ya que el jefe no va a dropear nada, pues te lo damos nosotros. Oh. Pero también le puedo poner habilidades a ellos. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Tiene hielo ya también. Pero ella no es... ¡Oh! Ah, no, yo pensaba que ella era una healer. ¿Es o no es? Claro. Curación. Ok. Lo primero que tú tienes que aprender. Ah, bueno, cada uno tiene su propio equipo. Pensé que el mío se lo estaban dando a ella. A ver, artilugio y esto. Necrótico. Ah, no me da nada para la cabeza. Aquí me dieron un punto. Ok. Acá tengo resistencia física. Ok. Duración de las ventajas, no está mal. Lucidez. ¿Cuál no me interesa? Daño de ejecución, ese está bien. Control de frío está bien. Aquí... ¿Dónde están las otras? Ah, pero están aquí, mira, visitante de la muerte. Ok. Vámonos.
Ready to go?
Claro, ¿y qué vamos a hacer aquí?
Right. Let's get moving.
Let's
Come
get
on.
moving.
I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Donde sea que vayamos, llévame directamente para no perder tiempo. Tú esta gente a golpear.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced
Son
fighters
de la
are
ciudad del
still
comienzo.
missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Así mismo, regresamos y estamos vivos.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely
Sí,
nothing
sí,
good.
deje que ella venga con nosotros,
You'll
que ya
be
me interesa
safe
que
there.
venga.
And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Watch your back there. Misión completada, enlazar fotografía con la ayuda del equipo, ¿verdad? Desactivar el artefacto y consiguió que saliera... ¿Qué es eso? Siente poder, eso lo del velo, ok, tiene que salir a la burbuja del velo. También descubrió un repositorio antiguo de conocimiento élfico, el Nada Dithalen Echara, que pretende revelar sus secretos. Se ha unido al equipo y búsqueda de los dioses élficos fugitivos.
We really be at war
Okay,
with our own
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
We are prepared.
What you hear about Demeter's crop?
¿Qué tú vendes?
Looking to inflict some pain?
¿Qué
I
tú
have what you need.
vendes? ¿Qué es lo que tú me dices que requiere nivel 2? Si se puede saber. Oh, esto se mejora. Oh, 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 qué chuslo. Pero, ¿cómo yo lo subo de nivel? Mira, oh, nice. Pero me dice requiere nivel 2 de la tienda. Ah, ok. Para subir la tienda necesito esos recursos. Ok, entendido. Entendido.
And now that we've met, do you...
Hay que enfocarse en subir la tienda entonces. ¿Qué es esto? Informe de exploración, apareció nuevos códigos. Tengo... No, no me dio. Aquí no hace nada. A ver. ¿Es un ataque? Nah. Ah, no hay que. Pero me dice que es para allá. Está loco, esta vaina. Ah, no, vámonos. Vámonos por aquí. A algún lugar tenemos que llegar.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. No blood magic from the war. It never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air. Ruins float. It's like an old wound that
Está
never
valioso.
healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Una caja es un cofre. Ah, no.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's
Oh.
left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Me caigo. Inteligente el tipo. Y agarró de lo primero que vio. Una escalera por acá. Y aquí tenemos un cofre. Y... ¿qué es esto? Vamos a abrir el códice. Ah, ok. En algún momento tendremos tiempo para leer el códice. Seguro que sí, pero no ahora. Ok, esto simplemente es un atajo. Es una nueva zona. Ok, inaccesible. Vámonos por aquí.
Ready to go?
Sí, vámonos. A ver. Imagino que me ahogo, imagino que no nada. Ja, ja, ja. Ok, sí. Por ahí yo no me voy a tirar. Ok, míralo ahí. Uy, uy, uy. Vámonos.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Pero nosotros tenemos una healer en el grupo. ¿Por qué no la ayuda? Vámonos.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demeter's Crossing.
Yo no la veo tan espesa la niebla. Al contrario, yo creo que le falta niebla.
This isn't right.
This
The dock
isn't
usually
right.
has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting.
¿No escuchaste que están atacando? ¿Quién va a andar haciendo negocio? Ah, claro, ok. Vamos aquí. Aquí. No, no, no es aquí. De este lado. Vamos acá. Esto siempre hace eso. Guardar. Bueno, seguimos entonces. Vamos a cerrar esto aquí. ¿Qué más tengo? Puedo cerrar. Nada. Vámonos. Ok, seguimos entonces. Lo único bueno del ataquecito este, que es bueno para eso. Se rompen esta. ¿Eh? Cañota, gente, ¿qué es lo que pasa?
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Oh, oh. Esto no se ve bien.
Blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No rompe eso.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
Y este.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Pero ven acá, no se supone que acá Ah, no, no, yo creo que no desbloqueé una habilidad en la otra. No, esto no es una habilidad, no. Esa es una habilidad. Oh, no.
We'll be rewarded. No, you can't leave. No.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Ouch. Ok, muy bien. ¿Cómo se apagará el piso ese?
Town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Buscar sobreviviente. Está feo eso para encontrar un sobreviviente aquí.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Dime a ver, ¿qué tú quieres que yo haga?
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp.
Survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must get inside.
We will be rewarded.
Un obstáculo de corrupción te impide avanzar. Puedes destruirlo cuando sea... ¿Ah?
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Jael, por si acaso, debemos asegurarnos de que todo va bien con el cruce de meta, de que ningún aldeano haya visto nada raro. Llévate a Mason. nueva. Será una buena forma de entrenarse e incrementar su confianza como exploradora. Ok, vámonos.
Help me! Hurry!
Fucking dragón.
A dragon. Here.
Se lo va a comer, se lo va a comer. Se lo va a comer, se lo va a comer, se lo va a comer, se lo va a comer. Cómetelo, cómetelo, cómete ese primero que está agarrado, está amarrado. Le bajó una gota de sudor por la cara.
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
¿Qué fue?
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you?
Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They make me
Infecting
do
my
it.
soul. They
Please.
make me do it.
Help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town.
Ah, esa está buena. Esto no va para ningún lado, que me cuente todo.
Be the first to witness the glory of Gillian's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But
Ah,
I
si después me lo dejamos ahí.
The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Si me preguntan a mí lo dejamos ahí. Qué fuerte, libera al alcalde. Yeah.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Los lobos lo devorarán por la noche o algo peor. Viendo cómo está todo esto. Su aldea merecía algo mejor.
The people of Demeter's crossing were depending on him. Least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Hey, people. Uy, uy, uy.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Ah, viajar rápido. Durante el juego agregarás balizas de viaje rápido que también funcionarán como puntos de guardado. Explora los mapas regionales para dar con las balizas. Ok, whatever. No importa. Ok. Vámonos. Aquí el que haga mal no lo vamos a perdonar, así que que no me pregunten.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
¿Y esto? El cuervo.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Se van a joder entonces.
Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding.
Morrigan, esta tipa está desde los primeros juegos.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it.
Yeah.
She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
Buen...
'Twas both pleasure and necessity.
Pero ella no se
to
parece
have them,
tanto a
as it is
Morrigan
now.
como se parecía a la
Stopping Elgarnon
Inquisición.
and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Who are you?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it.
A
It is
buscar la daga
better in your
entonces.
hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
The lighthouse.
Yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Se feita
Any
esa.
help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we
Con
need
calma, con calma, no
We're
nos podemos
fixing
volver
the
locos.
Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Vámonos, vámonos. General Cruz de Meta, el equipo descubrió que los dioses habían arrasado de la aldea usando las espinas. Pero si fuera el equipo decidió dejar al alcalde a su suerte. ¡Ups! Mi culpa. Aquí no tenemos piedad. Disculpe usted. Así que quiera desaprobar lo que sea, que no le guste mis decisiones del equipo, que se vaya de ahora.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
No hay nada por aquí. No. Vámonos.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Vamos, dejen de estar hablando entonces, vamos a buscar la vaca.
Look,
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Tranquilo, vamos a averiguar qué fue lo que la llevó ahora. Uy, uy, uy.
Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Tranquila, no se desesperen, que en algún momento lo agarramos. Y hay que vaya corriendo por ahí, por la vida, sin problema. Los 4.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Vámonos. Espera, porque si eso me lleva hacia arriba... Bueno, hay un cofre ahí que me está marcando. Aquí no hay nada. Claro. Oh my god. Uf. Miedo. Qué miedo.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Ah. Vamos para arriba, no. Faltó algo. Acá. Ahí está, materiales. Aquí hay un cofre.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
No hay nada por aquí.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Atrás. De nivel. Punto de habilidad. Vamos a ponerle, aquí tengo providencia. Duración de las ventajas un 20%. ¿Qué es cebador? Detalles. Prepara a un enemigo para poder accesarle una técnica de detonación complementaria. Duración de ventaja. No, me llevo esto mejor. Para tener enemigos más. Tengo daño mejorado. Oh, nice. Y esto me daba. Fuck. Mejorar la técnica de control. Radio de efecto de la técnica aumenta un 50%. Wow. Bueno, no tengo punto como quiera, pero tan buena.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
A ver, ¿cuándo es? Y pum.
Right side. Have to win now.
¿Cómo carajo? Y pum. Ahí. Ahí.
Still standing, not bad. About to have a problem.
Here we go.
Uy, Dios. Coño, me están tirando los dos a mí, esos pendejos.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
¿Llena también? No, simplemente me da una vida. Ok, vámonos.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Oh my god. Cofre.
Probably another one.
¿No será esta? A ver. A ver, aquí atrás.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Daño igneo. Ese es el problema, que me está quitando el daño. No te vayas. Oh, wow. ¿Qué me dio? Ah, hay uno que está tirando desde allá atrás. ¿Cómo está este?
Got through that.
Ah, pero aquí donde quiera hay un atajito para uno meterse. Mira eso. Uy, me caigo casi. Casi me caigo. Cosa.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them. Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Ah, va. Ah, un cofre. Que no tienen que bajar conmigo. Ok. Opción.
Don't cut hiding.
Excellent form, bro.
People. Ok. Bien, mato va. Bien.
This must look bad, Rook.
Made it through that one.
Tipo, muévete. No vea. Bitch.
Nice shot.
Ah, un cofre. Más defensa, menos daño de técnica. Vamos hacia atrás otra vez. Yo le paso por el agua, tú no lo abres. Increíble.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Ok, vamos.
Get ready.
Pipo. Bueno, de lo mío.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh. Tú estás relajando, murió. Oh, shit. Oh, se le pasó a ella. Ah, está viva, está viva.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
Le pasó los poderes a ella. Ay. Pero se supone que fue a él que debió pasárselo, no a ella. Combinadora. Algunas días que combinan cebadores y detonadores para activar detonaciones. Ah, fuck. ¿Qué tú quieres que yo use? Mira la de la vida aquí. Tiempo lento. Rompehielos. A ver aquí. Y... puedo usar vida. Uy, me agarró. Venga. ¿Y esto qué carajo es? ¿Cayó? ¿Vio? Pero verdad que yo tengo esto. Muévete. Me matan. Ven, ahí cayó ese. Venga. ¡Oh! ¿Me cayó? Oh, no. Siempre me da con esa. Muévete. A ver qué le puedo hacer de aquí. Y ahora son dos. Marina, ¿tú tienes vida? Dame vida. Gracias. ¡Au! Tipo. Bueno. Ahí cayó ese. Ahí está este. Ven, para que te pegue con gusto. Pero cuando dice me va a atacar. bitch. Mata. ¿Cuánta vida me queda? Me quedan 2 vidas. Allá. ¿Ven? Ah, lo hice antes. Uno más. Uy, me quedé corto. A ver. Buena, ahí lo matamos.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Buena. Muy buena pelea. Ok.
Your pet has failed, sister.
Yo.
And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade.
Se le está quitando la marca a ella casi.
Triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange.
¿Cómo que tú no sabes cómo tú se dio? Tú agarraste la daga y la daga te dio los poderes.
I feel connected
To
the
rock.
To the stone.
To the stone.
Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
Es como si yo estuviera hablando de dos temas
It's about
diferentes.
what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solace in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Eso es lo importante.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons. coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Bueno. La Aja Cantarina. El equipo volvió al lugar de donde Sola celebró el ritual con la esperanza de encontrar la daga de Delirio. Delirio. Que este último perdió. Les artefacto al necrófago tenebroso que se sentía atraído hacia él. Para tocar la daga tuvo un profundo efecto en Hardy. Parece que se había reavivado un vínculo olvidado entre ella y la roca, aunque todavía no se sabe. Bueno, ok. Uy, 1850 de experiencia.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus. Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. The unarmed commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric.
Esa noche fue la noche en la que me echaron de la activa por llevar a cabo operaciones no autorizadas.
It was the right thing to do, but it did bring the Anton down hard on the crows. Probably could have made fewer waves.
Acomódate en tu cuarto, coloca los recuerdos. Ok.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were
Como íbamos
supposed
a
to
detener a
stop
Sol y
Solus.
me dio
He gave
esto.
me this.
Es un espejo.
Long, hard
Échale un
looking at
vistazo,
Ged.
Val. Siempre
It'll
la
always
cara de
show
un
the
héroe
face
capaz
of a
de
hero
terminar
who
el
can get
trabajo.
it done.
Intento estar a las alturas.
I don't know if I see a hero's face. But it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
Ahí debo faltando. Ajedrez.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess.
Uy, qué
Each
chulada
move
de
determines
ajedrez.
what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
¿Y la última? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué?
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Ways this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. Yeah, but I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me. Tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Planto cara, como bien sabes.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antam invasion. One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antam and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately.
Elganon and
Gillenane still
Gillenane.
trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Hace un nuevo aspecto para tu equipo. Puedes modificar las apariencias en el ropero de la habitación. Ok. Aquí. Modo de decoración. Vámonos.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident, I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
Buen consejo. No tienes que amarlo para lidiar con él.
Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Buena esa.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Está bien, esa decisión estuvo bien. Ese tipo era malo.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Una cosa, ver algo.
Fussing over me. Go see what the others.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Yo voy a verlo ahora los demás. Ah, mira, no hace diferencia. Ok, lo dejamos así entonces. Ahora. ¿Qué es él? ¿Qué es esto aquí? Espejo de transformación. No. Me interesa. Voy a hablar con Eva ahora. Uy. Ha llegado otro cofre al faro. Eso lo suelto si tenemos a alguien en el más allá que nos quiera ayudar. Un aspecto. Asco. Supongo que este cable se perdió en el más allá y el trabajo hasta aquí. Soy yo, la armadura del familiar. ¿No? Ok, a ver. Mejora tu equipo en el taller de la guardia. Aumentará las estadísticas de un objeto. Encontrar otro ejemplar de un objeto que ya tienes. O comprar solo arma mercadera. Aumentará tus estadísticas. Las propiedades. Explora ambos caminos para sacar más partido de tu equipo. Conseguir los recuerdos que hay por el mundo te permitirá mejorar el taller de la guardia. Y al hacerlo aumentarán encantamientos disponibles y el nivel de poder de todas las armas que encuentres o adquieras durante tu aventura. Ok. Me cobra 11. Me sube 15. Daño de técnica sube. Ropa de cuero. Oh. Ah, pero esto 400 de decoración. Mano torpe. Hola con nieve.
Nev, you've got wisps.
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good...
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
Your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
The demon's a legend. I've always wanted to meet him.
Happy to help. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere.
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talk to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
No brotando como barril, pero ahí va. Los cofres. Espérate, porque ese está para allá.
Must be two more.
Y aquí son esos dos. Bueno, pero falta aquel, tal vez.
That's the second. One more to go.
La última no estará. Son estas dos. Hola con ella.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
What? What did you lose again?
Isatunal.
Yes, but what is it?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now.
Blah, 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 blah.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Un poquito deprimente tu casa. Un poquito deprimente. ¿Dónde están las últimas? Oh, mira un cofre allá. A ver si veo las últimas estatuas de aquí. Busca el cofre. No sé dónde están. Uy. Bueno, puede que más adelante, aparentemente. Así que vámonos.
Almost there. I just have to.
Vayara.
Shit. Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready.
Gonna do. None of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
La nota que dice. Dicen demasiado, vamos a decirte. Viaja al ingreso y esto. Cambiar de grupo, iniciar misión. Vámonos para allá.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
La encrucijada.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have
Yo no
to.
dije que me proteja, yo dije
You're standing
guíame.
against the
Protégeme,
gods.
guíame, son dos
Then
cosas
consider
diferentes.
us reinforcements.
Muy mala forma de escuchar, muy mala forma de escuchar. Ok, igual 12. Había guardado esa, dice que va guardando. Vámonos. Y el casco, se vio horrible. Yo le dije que lo taparan. Ahí. Yuck. Disgusting. Y la habilidad de ella, ok, ella no ha subido. Sigue estando a nivel 2. Y ella... uy, ¿qué hice? Joder. Pero esas son las quienes. Ok, esto era lo que yo quería hacer. Ah, no tiene punto tampoco. Espérate, que tiene que haber un punto aquí. A ver aquí. La enanita. Vamos a ponerle. Bien. Ahora vamos a poner las mías. Y me la quité sin querer. ¿Qué me da este? De congelación, bueno. Duración de ventaja. Ahora sí, ahí no tiene el casco. Es horrible el casco. Horrible. Justa, qué grande este lugar.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
O que me dé la ropa cuando vuelva.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Bueno, vámonos.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Vámonos.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Fue. Puedo subir ahí, bueno, whatever, no me importa. No me importa, no me importa, no me importa.
Strike again, fools!
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. And just for us.
Oh, un mago veo allá. Uy, hijo de tu mamá.
They crumble before us.
Tipo. Ah, pendejo. Vamos. Vamos.
They're hitting us from afar. Didn't even know what hit them.
Bien.
Got through that?
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Se habla de otro lado, ok. Inaccesible. Uy, ¿qué fue eso?
God's blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
¿Por qué tú no dijiste eso antes de yo llegar hasta aquí? Care cebolla. Ofrecito. Ofrezote. Bien.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
No problema de ellos.
Is there something inside? That's the champion we're looking for.
Ah,
Watch
well.
yourselves.
Pipo. Oh, me lo comí. Oh, come on.
Not looking good, Rook.
Mamá y tuya.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Still standing, not bad.
Rato que me están dando.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Coño. Usa técnica de la cámara de la daga. Puedes pedir ayuda a tus camaradas con la daga del líder, incluso cuando no estén en el grupo. Oh. Ahí entonces. Por ahí. ¿Y esto cómo se abre? Ah, está cerrado por el otro lado. Aquí hay un cofre, pero todavía no abre eso. Aún no.
As the gods champion the past freely, so will you.
Tú diga.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Ok. Ah, este no está abierto.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. I've arranged for one of my friends to meet us.
You made it. I hear you go by Rook these days.
It's good to see you. Meet Andaratea of House Cantori.
No need to be formal with friends. Thea, please. Come. Viago is gathering the others. He's happy you're home.
I doubt that.
Trust me, he complains more when you're not around.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Oye, pero corre rápido.
She stretched it well enough.
I hate seeing Treviso ground down.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
We have arrived.
A casino?
The Cantori Diamond.
Did you finish that contract? To stop the Dreadwolf?
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish the job.
We just can't take initiative, right? My run-in with the Antam taught me that.
Don't let him scold you too much. V was worried about you.
Rook, this is Catarina de la Morte.
The first Talon. I'm honored. Which makes you...
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. I need our best. The man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
La doña está negociando conmigo.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The Ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tale, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
¿Cómo falta un jugador?
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen. Well, not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Do we really need another assassin? We already have you, and you're great.
We're trying to kill gods, Harding. We're going to need a lot of knives.
You don't know? ¿Qué hay aquí arriba?
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
And aquí. Ok, vamos acá del otro lado. ¿Qué es esto? Una cosa seguro, no sé lo que es, pero hay que ponérsela. Y este lado cerrado.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
No.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery. Lucican, Dragon of Night. Your faithful cause.
Hey, people.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. House Deriva. I'm here to bring you home.
House Deriva. You're a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Serena promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. You know what that means. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Okay.
First, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Nature's my specialty.
Place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is...
Wait. Were they torturing demons? How? Why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
No más nada, ¿para qué? Cofecillo. Tenemos otro cofre.
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Vámonos.
Vanatoria ahead.
Mine.
¿Qué hace? Ok.
Now's your chance.
Pipo.
Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back. And don't forget that it's... gods we're up against.
Right. Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
¿Qué tú quieres que te diga? Lo que hay. Tipo. Año de eléctrico. Año de fuego. Lo que dice esto. Incubación de 18 días. Es una tonería enviada y blanco. Ups. Houston, tenemos un problema. No se quita.
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Seguro que no estamos acercando al jefe. Los demás guardas ya no sé. Es que no te las salas guardas. Ok. No hay nada que, en serio.
Great. Now what?
What are you? Fine. He said...
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Oh!
Not a problem.
No sabía que eso tenía un tiempo.
But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood mages, they never learn. Sarah can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
No que caguen.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she
Esa es una
created
buena
are still here.
pregunta. Equipa runas. Equipate con runas del personaje. La runa te da nuevos poderes de combates a las dagas de Iridio. Y ahora una personaje. Vamos a ver. Selecciona. ¿Para qué? Oh, todos tus ataques con arma infligen daño por frío durante 20 segundos. Ah, ok, nice. Ok. Daño físico, desgaste. No más nada, ¿para qué? No.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning
Demons, don't forgive.
They're aiming for us. I'm there.
Take him down!
Uy. Espérate.
Nice moves. Good to go again. Nice one, Lucanus.
Ahí cayó uno. Ah, que te achó el ataque. Bien.
Everyone all right?
Oh. Ahora sí, avanzamos. Uy, me caigo. Muchas complicaciones.
What kind of demons are these?
That's why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
Oh gosh, ¿dónde caí?
The gods.
Those guys. Let me hit him first. Then.
Bueno, esto es mucho esto. Vamos. Ahí. Estoy viendo, sí. No sé cómo, pero ganamos. Ah. Ah. Ahí te cae. Aspecto común.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time.
¿Te gusta o no te gusta que te la dé para adelante, cariño?
This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
¿Por dónde?
I'll handle it. I'm on it.
Cerrado para allá.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Ah, no me digas, tú puedes solo leerlo.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
¿Cuál de esto habla ya?
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it. Easy enough.
Ahí está. Aprovecharlo, estoy aquí. Ok.
Consider it done.
Claro. Ah. Pero rompió.
There, just 2 left now.
Espera, vamos a... Ah, era por aquí que se llegaba aquí. Mira el cofre.
There. Just one crystal between.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Vamos por si acaso a guardar aquí.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
No más nada que no. Vámonos. Ay, que esto era un...
It's us against gods.
Le pon...
I am right here, you know.
Something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Llegamos donde el hombre.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Uy.
The ossuary is my domain.
Coño.
No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow.
Ah, bueno.
I am in control here. You are nothing to the Venatori. I will put you back in your place.
Pipo, caramba. Ah.
Demons, your master calls.
Puta, pero suéltame.
Now's your chance.
Pipo. Me tumbó, no joda. Ah, lo tiró para el lado. Oh. Ah, pero este cabrón está vivo todavía. Mierda.
I will not be defeated. I refuse to fall.
De la cebolla, pero qué tanto escudo el diablo que tiene. Cálmate, cabrón. Ah. Coño, pero está de pinga.
I will have order. I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. No, I will not be a victim like the others. Take this shot.
Claro que coño, pero ahí.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, you all right? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
No vaina de vida ahí donde había.
I'm there.
Ah, pero
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid.
With blood.
In blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to Rob!
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva's in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should check in with the other crows.
Ah, bien, ahí está bueno.